And from the cinemas, we move to our spotlight, where today we have former Chocolate City disc jockey DJ Caise, who spoke about the pains of being a DJ in Nigeria, stepping away from the industry to do other things, and financial intelligence for showbiz practitioners. Enjoy it.
I go by the name Caise. Tell your story.
In 2011, Nigerian hip-hop music imprint Chocolate City introduced to mainstream music audience a new disc jockey, DJ Caise, as the imprint leads the industry in signing non-recording talent. It was a move that worked, and before long, the unassuming DJ earned elite status within the music soundscape and controlled the music booth of many top events and concerts, including a couple of MTV awards. A few years down the line, with a couple of original recordings in collaborations with actual recording artists already in his kitty, Caise, who is a graduate of economics from the University of Reading in the United Kingdom, went off the radar as the industry metamorphosed into what it is today.
Well, I just took some time out to do some soul searching, I think it's very important everyone goes through this procedure of trying to find themselves, and just realizing I came to the conclusion that I don't have to be just one thing, I've had a finance background, I have a master's in finance, I've worked in a treasury department for different banks, but in between that, I've always felt like I should have either been a banker or be a DJ, but after doing some reflection, after talking to some coaches, after, asking myself some very hard questions, I came to the realization that you just have to be the best in all areas of your life. You do not have the right to delight the world of your talent. So whatever areas you thrive, excel in it and do your best.
Today, Nigerian Afrobeats act Burna Boy might just be well on his way to winning a Grammy statuette following his second successive nominations, a testament of how much the industry has grown. Disc jockeys, including DJ Cuppy, Neptune and others, have also cultivated huge followings that can rival some actual recording artists. During his time, things were a bit different, and he explains how.
I wouldn't say I have any regrets. I wish it was different. I wish the industry respected DJs a lot better, especially back then. The industry in whole has grown a lot, the music industry, so I'm very proud of where it has come now. I'm glad of the contribution that I've made towards that end. But, it was a tough process that I really don't believe we had to go through. DJs are well respected all over the world. It's a well-respected profession. It earns living. It's a career, and it's a very important thing, bringing joy to people. So I think they should be rewarded. I think it should be respected. I mean, DJs were just looked down upon. I don't understand the concept of you're having a show, and an artist performs for what, 5-10 minutes. You have different artists, but the DJ is there for not only the warm up, but has a set in between and then the warm down. So we're looking at maybe 6 hours in total. And then you give him one of the most neglected sections of the stage. There's no production element to his performance. The artist would come with their songs 2 minutes before, and even if they come with it, otherwise they expect you to have it in your hard drive. So it's just unprofessionalism. The idea of DJs being a performer was very tough to grasp for a while. And, of course, family concerns, this career, where is it going to? It was tough. It was very tough on a lot of elements. But I guess a mixture of the fact that I was doing it in the UK and also what I was seeing in the world. And even our next door neighbor, South Africa, whenever I went for the MTV Mamas or the Channel O Awards, the respect I was shown, the love I was shown, it just made me realize that, okay, maybe we don't have it figured out in Nigeria, but we eventually will.
Today, having merged his professional qualification in financial management and economics with his experience and passion for the music industry and showbiz, Dr. Caise, as he is now referred, is inspired to spread knowledge on financial management in an industry that is focused on the fast money, fast cars, with 2 live online sessions.
It's actually an industry that requires a lot of, would I say, therapy and mental awareness and, specialists that are dedicated to helping people because they're going through, the mental state that you're in when you're making money, but, a decent amount of money, but then the amount you're spending or the lifestyle you have to live is show business, it's for show. A lot of people forget the business side of things and focus on the show. So you have to wear the most flashy clothes, you have to, even the industry in itself, paying for videos, paying for styling, paying for promo, it's a lot of money. And not knowing how to manage it effectively and not being aware of the financial products that are available for you to invest in, it's something that is scary when you think about it, because one of the things about being financially independent and successful is that you're constantly researching new things. Oh, what is this treasury bill doing? What is Forex doing? Can I invest in crypto? Can I invest in these products? You have to, it's not something that you learned once and you leave it. You have to constantly keep refreshing that knowledge and you have to keep searching for the best procedure. So it's something that we have to consciously, as an industry, decide to follow for the betterment of. Look, I personally am tired of seeing artists online, begging for money to treat illnesses, when they've made a substantial amount of money, which in other industries, they almost demand that you save for pension. They almost demand that you invest part of it. They have cooperatives. There's so many things that they do to protect each other. So we, in this entertainment industry, in this creative industry, we have to come together and find ways to help each other out.
In the end, Caise, real name Darren Phillips, hopes to combine his passion for music and his professional qualification as a financial expert to create a new crop of entertainers.
Yeah, just to clear the notion that I've stopped DJing. I haven't stopped DJing. I'm a musician at heart, always will be. I've been fortunate enough to learn a couple of instruments, the piano, the guitar, the drums. So if anything, I'm even deeper in the music. Like I said, I'm just trying to excel in all areas of my life.